What's up, guys? This is your boy JP with 21st Finance. Today's video we are going to review a website that is used for stock trading. It's a website I use a lot for a lot of my information on different quotes, prices, trading volumes, things like that. So today's website we're looking at is called Snaptrade.us. So we'll do a little bit of review of the website, just kind of show you some of the features and kind of show you why it's the website I use for getting all my data when it comes to making all of my trades. So as we get to the opening screen, the home screen, you'll see here it says helping you to be a skilled investor. That's kind of the point of Snaptrade. They're really trying to give you that information to make informed and important trades throughout the day. However may you trade, may it be day-to-day trading, long-term trading. They're going to give you a lot of good information to make, the best and most quality trades that you possibly can. So as we enter into the website, this is the part of the website, the dashboard. You'll see here up at the top, you can kind of break it down to what kind of stocks you're looking for, companies, what market sector you're looking at. The first thing on the part of it, you'll see news for all sorts of stocks that you may watch. They will actually update this depending on what you want as your stocks you're looking at. On the right side, you'll see recently viewed. I actually looked at Google's stock. They'll give you, closing prices, percent changes for the day, just simple data like that. On your left side, this is a lot of the important information to be looking at. They'll show you upcoming earnings reports, which obviously for the average trader, earnings reports are super important. There's also top movers of the day, top losers of the day by percentages, conservative, bigger companies that are kind of, more stable when it comes to their stock prices. You also show ones that, what percent dividends they give out, things like that. Penny stocks, 52-week highs, 52-week lows, etc., etc. So this is really good quick information on the left bar, if you're just trying to see what the biggest stock gainer of the day was or simple things like that. Like I said earlier as well, you can click on different sectors and, for example, tech, it'll show you Facebook, Twitter, different companies too, NVIDIA, with their processors and things like that. Another thing as well, healthcare, blue chip, high gainers, you see all sorts of things like this on the website. As we click on a different stock, for example, so say let's click on Google. We'll click on Google stock. A lot of basic information it'll show you the range it's been trading in within the day. It'll show you the current price, how many points that are up or down throughout the day. They update this pretty quickly as well, as you can see. Other information on this as well, you can see the 52-week high, what they opened at, their trading volumes, their volume changes throughout their days and months, etc. Their price to earnings ratio. Basically, it's going to show you a lot of your basic information that all stock traders should know about a company they're looking to buy into. And then on the charts as well below, you can see, your 1 month data versus your 3 month, 6 month, year to date. So this is a lot of basic information that most traders will see in a lot of stock trading websites. The thing I like about this website is it makes it very simplistic. There's not a lot of extra noise in this website. It's giving you exactly what you need in a simple way for you to read. And also in the charts too, you can look at your earnings reports per quarter. They'll show you the price, just little milestones for the company that may be important when you're trying to make your trades. Then below that, you'll also see similar stocks. So obviously other tech companies comparable to Google, you'll see changes, PDE ratios, market caps, things like that. They'll also, another chart below that, they'll show you how to compare it with the Dow Jones. They're trying to compare it to those industrial, overall market stocks, that S&P 500, the Dow Jones index, things like that. Another good information on here as well, there's news related to the bottom, all news related to Google throughout a lot of your major news outlets, CNBC, MSN Money, things like that. You'll see earnings reports that they've had for the last couple quarters, the last couple years. You also see analyst predictions of whether you should buy it, hold it, sell it, etc., etc. And then of course, like any stock website, they do have an information page about what Alphabet is. Obviously, Alphabet's the parent company of Google. They will show you, their stock exchange, how many employees they have, CEO, websites, etc., etc. Just a lot of basic information that is important when you're trying to make trades. But either way, going back up to this, discovery as well. If you click the discovery page, you actually can discover new stocks you're looking at. You can look at a lot of different sectors either. So you can look at technology, cryptocurrency, that's also one of them as well. They added that recently. Finance, aerospace, whatever market you're trying to get into, You can try to find new stocks when you're trying to, say you have money, you want to buy something, but you don't know what you want to buy. This page is really good for finding new stocks, discovering new things. So obviously in this, it's showing cryptocurrency right now, some of the new ones. Same information, same basic information that you're looking for. Volume changes, 14-day percent changes, 3-day, 1-day, current price, things like that. And of course, if you were to click on this, it would show you the basic charting data that I showed you before. But the nice thing with Snaptrade is not only the quick data that you get from the stocks you're looking at. That's kind of the big selling point for me for Snaptrade. When I'm looking for a trading platform, I'm looking for something that's simple, something that's going to give me the information I need, and it's going to give me that information as quick as possible. And that's one reason why I do recommend Snaptrade to new traders and even experienced traders too, is you're going to get a lot of that basic information. You're going to get it in a really quick manner. And if you're somebody that does trade stocks, let's say penny stocks, or you're a day trader, you're going to need this information as fast as possible, because as well as I do, throughout the day, prices are going to change, and we have to take note of those price changes. Last little tidbit of this website that I like, there actually is a blog on the website as well. The nice thing with the blog, if you're new to Snaptrade, Snaptrade is a newer website. They're in a beta phase for a lot of their processes. The nice thing with their blog, it'll show you how to use different features within the website. So obviously you can read up on the website itself. You can understand, okay, this is what this feature does, things like that. So there's a discovery feature overview. I kind of talked about that page a little bit, but that is super important if you want to understand the website. But as you can see, right here, a lot of good information, YouTube videos, things like that. So going back to Snaptrade, kind of in conclusion, guys, if you're, like it says, you're helping you to be a skilled investor. You're trying to find new stocks. You're trying to understand the current stocks you're buying. Obviously, on this website, you can't actually buy any stocks. But, if you're going to be an effective trader, you need a secondary platform to give you a lot of information. And for me personally, guys, Snaptrade is that website. So, with that being said, guys, this is my little bit of a review of snaptrade.us. For more information, obviously go to snaptrade.us to see how their website works. The 21st Finance recommendation, I highly recommend you guys to use Snaptrade. There's a lot of good quick information. There's not a lot of things to filter through. You're going to get, what you need. That's the main thing with Snaptrade, is you're going to get that information you need, whether it be prices, news, earnings reports, P/E ratios, whatever it may be. Guys, I'm telling you, Snaptrade, for all your trading needs, Snaptrade is definitely the website to go to.